Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So Certified Lover Boy broke a record on Spotify for the most streams in a single day. And the funny part about that is as soon as he broke the record, he got a billboard for it. Now, last week, didn't they say Donda broke that record? Where was Kanye West's billboard? So that was a little suspicious to me. And then on top of that, certain countries could allegedly stream the song or the album for free on Spotify. Okay, so obviously, Drake has a Spotify deal. This is what it all is. Drake has a Spotify deal, and they knew that he was going to break the record. Okay, I'm being honest with you. I think a little bit of payola is involved with Drizzy Drake. No offense. Okay, I know he got a lot of fans. He's a global superstar. But how do you get a billboard so quickly after you break a record? When Kanye West broke the record and somebody else prior to Kanye West, they didn't get no billboard, okay? So this is all a tactic to make it seem like Certified Lover Boy is the album of the year, which is not, okay? And no offense to Drizzy's team or, whoever he works with at Spotify, but I'm not buying it, okay? It was just way too coincidental. It was weird that right after, it was announced, here comes the billboard. It's in, I believe, Times Square. And, Drake acknowledged it, which means he already knew he was going to break the record. Okay. But congratulations to Drake. He's supposed to be doing 500,000 first week. Okay. Do I believe that it's really 500,000? Well, if they're counting the free albums that they basically gave out, because some people can listen to the album for free, then yeah, it could be 500,000. But if you're talking about the people that actually bought it, no, I don't think 500,000 people bought the record. We're in the streaming era, so you can finesse numbers when it comes to streaming. Okay, on top of that, Drake is getting a lot of backlash from certain people because, he sampled, who for, I believe it was the TSU song, okay? He sampled, the R&B guy that's in jail for doing horrible things. And the funny part about that is when that documentary came out about Michael Jackson. Remember that documentary that Oprah produced, I believe? Remember that documentary? And then Drake took that song off of radio because it was getting radio play at the R&B stations. Okay, he had a song with Michael Jackson on Scorpion. And he took it off radio once that documentary came out. But here he is sampling a guy that did so many horrible things to males and females, including the great Aaliyah. Rest in peace. But I guess when it comes to the R&B guy, everybody can separate the individual from the music. When it comes to Nicki, a lot of people can't do that. It's, she has a terrible attitude. Oh, look who she's married to, this and that. When it came to Michael Jackson, a lot of you guys did not do that. But when it comes to the R&B guy, for whatever reason, he can get a pass. And it just shows that these industry dudes, they don't really care. It's all a hype. I don't even want to hear Drake ever speak about, the Me Too movement. I remember a couple years ago, he fake cared because a guy touched this girl at his concert and he cursed the guy out. Well, Drizzy, don't try to do that again because clearly you do not care about the Me Too movement and you really don't care about the subject at all. Okay? There has been alleged allegations against you. Okay? With that being said, I'm not really shocked. People like the song. It's not really my personal favorite on the album, but a lot of people do like the song. But I guess you can just do whatever you want when you're certain people in the industry. Chris Brown is another person. Didn't he allegedly slap some girl a couple months ago? That story got brushed under the rug. Okay? And Chris Brown is a colorist. But I guess when you light and bright and you can dance and you got a nice smile and you're worth millions, you can get away with anything, I guess. So with that being said, I'm over Drake anyway. I said that yesterday. I really don't care about the sample that he used on that record because I'm not going to listen to it anyway. I'm going to just let Drizzy Drake keep fooling you with the alleged payola that he uses so openly, and it's just to trick people to think that this is the album of the year. With that being said, I'm waiting for Kendrick Lamar and the Queen, and that's really it. I really don't care who he samples. I just think it's funny when the rules are different for certain individuals. Nobody says anything to Drake for sampling this record except the fans. But when Nicki collabed with 6ix9ine, everybody was in uproar, okay, because he snitched. And then previously, it was because of that case he had. So I just see the rules are different for different people, and I'm okay with that. I really have nothing else to say about Drake. I really don't care about him at all anymore. And he always disappoints me. He's been disappointing me for the last 2 years. Moving on to Meek Mill, Bunny Hop himself. The clout is so real. The clout chasing is real. Here he goes posting on Instagram Nicki's line and a whole lot of money remix, and further proves that he's clearly pressed about Nicki. Still, it's been like 5 years. It's been like 5 years, Meek. When are you going to get over the Queen? When? You said that you've dated 6 girls since Nicki. When are you going to get over her? Obviously, those 6 girls were nothing because you always harassing the Queen. Couple days after she posted her little family video, here comes Meek. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, he look a little crusty. Okay, he looks like he been through it. He don't look good at all. Okay, he looks like he hasn't slept. He been eating Doritos all day. All that bunny hopping for the white man hasn't gotten him far. He don't got no hit records. Camel Face is probably gonna get rid of him within the next 2 years, and he just going out sad. You're going out sad. What I think Meek should do is stop obsessing over someone that doesn't want you. Even if you like the song, because the song is fire, you don't really have to post a picture. You doing this so Nicki will notice. Because you know that Nicki notices everything. She knew when you liked that picture about Kenny, like a year ago? When you liked that picture about Kenny and she spazzed on you on Twitter. So you just trying to get a rise out of the Barbs and NickiMinaj. But she has a family now. And you should go find your own family. You got 2 baby mamas, okay? You don't got no hit records. Where are your commercial deals? You bunny hopping for the white man. You up under Camel Face, who's barely paying you any mind. He cares about Megan, not you. And your career is on Floppiana. If you worried less about Nicki, okay, and more on your flop career, you really could have been at the level of a Drake or a Kendrick. But you're so worried about everybody else. And you are always in women's business. You in academics. Please stop obsessing over the Queen. It's getting weird. I wouldn't be shocked if Meek had pictures of Nicki up in his room at home. just fantasizing. Probably have cutouts of her family pictures and cutting Kenny out of the picture like a weirdo. Leave Nicki alone, Meek, and go make your own family. Somebody would want you. I don't know who, but somebody will. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and have a great day.